A reflection. I am you, perfected. Your humility remains intact. A trick. The future requires your death. It shall not be. Should I trust you? Probably not. A trustworthy response. Who are you? You don't recognize this face? It belongs on me. The past is gone, Master.
You remind me of another student. He...
What is it with old men and boring stories? Care to inspect my hat?
Pass it here, and I relieve myself in it.
Do it and die.
My favorite pupil.
I'll bet you tell Liu Kang the same thing.
You're right. I take it back. You are no longer my student.
You should remember that.
But I am still your master.
You killed my ancestor.
The great Kung Lao.
I am even greater.
Kung Lao!
Shall I defeat you again, Goro?
I will wring your Shaolin neck.
Have I angered you, Major?
Not yet. Just being proactive.
I see. What are we waiting for?
You to change your mind.
That won't be happening. What are we waiting for?
You to run screaming like a toddler.
That won't be happening.
Kung Lao.
I'm afraid I must hurt you.
I'll take it under advisement. Ready for this, Lao?
Posturing will not help.
I can back it up.
A challenger. I will defeat you easily enough. I will combat you, Miss Briggs.
I'm not worthy of such an honor.
I'll rain honor upon your head. Jackie Briggs.
Hey, Lao, need a foot in your ass?
Definitely Jax's daughter.
I'm not afraid of you.
How might I change your mind?
Change your name to Liu Kang. Mr. Inferiority Complex.
I resent your implication.
Which proves my point.
Johnny Cage.
Have I got a surprise for you?
You'll be silent from here on? Why are you here, Cage?
To tell you Zoro's mom wants her hat back.
Any hope for mercy is lost.
Kung Lao.
This will not be painless.
Not as painless as you don't think it won't be. You doing here, Lao?
I wish to test your stamina.
We'll ring the bell, son.
A challenger.
Unlike any you've faced.
So you actually have skill. Devora.
Surrender, fool, and live.
Surrender is out of the question.
The mysterious Kung Lao.
Come and know me better.
You will remain a mystery forever. Which Shaolin are you?
The one who ends you.
Ah, the foolish one.
Does your mind remember?
All since our creation.
Then you will remember this. Ermac lives.
Magic binds me still.
For a few more moments.
Kung Lao.
Face me, Ermac.
We accept your challenge. You You are Kung Lao reborn.
You should remember that.
It is of no consequence.
Kira,
Kaino, you bloody prig!
whatever. Who are you?
Kaino, you bloody prig!
You thugs all look alike. The White Lotus watches you.
I'm not scared of a flower.
This one is deadly.
I love a good hat.
Do not provoke a Shaolin.
You toss your shoes as well? The fellow with a hat.
Do not provoke a Shaolin.
You toss your shoes as well? Liu Kang?
Scum! You face Kung Lao!
Whatever.
We must talk, Kenshi.
I am in no mood to talk.
I will alter your mood. You have been accused of hubris.
As have you.
One of us will be validated.
I'm sorry for your loss.
What loss?
This one. Kung Lao,
You seek my death?
just your humiliation.
Hold, princess.
Your manners are lacking, Shaolin.
But not my skill. I've always admired you, princess.
Your jealousy of Liu Kang shows.
That is not what I meant.
Kung Lao.
You seek a challenge, Katana.
Yes, but you will do. Looking for Liu Kang?
Why do you assume that?
You cannot last a minute without him.
The tie is a nice touch. My blade is faster and sharper. I was expecting you.
You are quite self-assured.
I have no reason not to be. Kotal Khan.
Is this how you greet an emperor?
No, this is.
Another challenger.
Not just any challenger.
Then come at me, little dove. What is the meaning of this?
Must everything have meaning?
I will kill you for sport.
Quan Chi.
Enjoy your last breaths.
I have prevailed before, demon. You will not toy with me again.
Are you certain of that?
Let me show you how certain.
Liu Kang Shadow.
In skill, I equal him.
In my service, you will surpass him. A Shaolin approaches.
One who will exercise a demon.
I am so much more than that.
Cousin.
Want some exercise?
Yes, exercise. You provoke me?
Just want to test myself against you.
You are not ready.
Kung Lao, you showed.
Why would I not?
Thought you'd rather run and hide. You were my hero.
And now?
Just another thing in my way.
Cassie Cage.
I feel a fight coming on.
Amazing powers of perception. The Lesser Cage.
Liu Kang Light.
A mouth in search of a fist.
Is something funny?
Your team are in over your heads.
Thanks for the tip. Move it or lose it.
Move what or lose what?
I'll show you. Move it or lose it.
Move what or lose what?
Your ass or your ass.
Step aside, brother.
I will not let you pass.
It is not up to you. You think yourself superior.
The Shaolin chose me.
Time for a new champion.
Do we fight, brother?
Brothers do fight.
Often with regret. Here we are again.
Why must we fight?
Fate demands it. Shaolin Wushu has no equal.
Kunlun Chuan is far superior.
Asshole. Shaolin Wushu has no equal.
Kunlun Chuan is far superior.
Your arrogance is matched only by your ignorance.
Mileena,
Let us have some fun.
we differ on what is fun. You face a Shaolin warrior.
Speak your last, warrior.
My skills will speak for me.
Junior Shaolin.
The sight of you sickens me.
Get used to it. So, you and I...
Do not even think.
You're right, you're unworthy.
My mentor.
I will combat you.
And widen the gulf between us. Stop this now, Raiden.
I can no sooner stop the sun's rising.
Very well, then.
Kung Lao,
Forgive me, Lord Raiden.
I forgive your impending failure. Kung Lao,
This will not be painless.
you are too far gone, it seems. Where have you been, Kung Lao?
Training in seclusion.
Show me what you have learned.
Face me, Zaterran.
You challenge me?
I know you're challenged as is. I have no quarrel with you.
I will tear your flesh.
I now have a quarrel with you.
I have found you.
I was not hiding.
You will wish you had. Kung Lao,
You can still walk away.
I will walk on your grave.
A dead man walks.
You will know the sting of winter.
You have found your demise. A dead man walks.
I live again, Kung Lao.
Not for long. Seen your brother lately?
Noob Saibot's whereabouts are unknown.
He calls to you from the other side.
Kung Lao,
Long have I sought this.
do you enjoy pain? Kung Lao,
You will not stop me.
your overconfidence will.
Scorpion.
Kung Lao,
Let us see whose weapon flies truer. You eliminated me from the tournament.
be grateful I did not kill you.
Yes, I can now kill you. You seek me, Scorpion?
I seek my next prey.
You have found your demise.
Kung Lao,
Long have I sought this.
then you seek the afterlife. Witless one.
My skill equals yours.
As I said, witless. Why do you follow me?
It's true, you are Scorpion no longer.
Yet still formidable.
I'd rather not fight you, Sonya.
You're a lover, not a fighter?
I'm a vanquisher. Sonya Blade.
Remember we're friends, Kung Lao.
This is just friendly sparring.
Move it, Lao. Official business?
Your business is now delayed.
Only for a minute. You don't have to prove yourself.
I am not attempting to.
Chip on your shoulder says otherwise.
Takahashi Takeda.
How are you blocking me?
A simple matter for Shaolin. You have found me, Takeda.
Guess you know what comes next.
I am not sure you do.
I knew you were coming.
Yes, you read my mind.
I saw the stink lines rising off you. I'm no pushover, Lao.
Hanzo taught you well?
More than well.
Treacherous one.
Resorting to name-calling?
Your name is synonymous with betrayal.
Do you toss your hat at me?
I do toss my hat.
If you do, I am for you.
Tremor.
Trying to impress me.
I am trying not to laugh.
Your death will satisfy my rage.
Enough talk.
Enough talk indeed.
Sanji Tire.
You may call me Triborg.
I call you ridiculous. Triborg.
How ordinary you are.
Any hope for mercy is lost.
You think to combat me?
I'm considering what to do with your severed head.
You dream foolishly. You will fall this day.
Why do you assume that?
I am Triborg. You are not.
Ferrator.
Throw hat, smile too much.
You will see why shortly. What are you?
Look too long, hurt eyes.
I will win with them closed.
Hat man.
Be on your guard, monster.
They meanie, Tor. Take him out. Hat man.
Shall I knock you off your perch?
We keep hat and shiny teeth.
Beware. Be on your guard, monster. What is this new outworld scourge? Sound and fury signifying nothing. On your guard, Shinnok.
A primitive way to resolve conflict.
But effective. The Dark Elder God.
You recognize your superior.
I see power with blind purpose.
Kung Lao.
I am ready, Lord Cockatrice.
Nothing can prepare you for me. On your knees, Shaolin.
Groveling is unknown to me.
Your lesson begins.
Mercenary and a traitor.
I'll survive longer than you.
Without honor or dignity. What are we waiting for?
You won't win this.
And you know this how?
I like the hat.
It is also a projectile.
Let me show you real projectiles. Mr. Kung.
Prepared for defeat?
Haven't had to be yet. Enjoying Outworld?
Feels as if everything wants to kill me.
I'd go with that feeling.